Okay, greetings, my fellow cultivators. So we are back in the worst possible way. And this is basically my introduction as far as talking about Hogan wise, and as far as him in his personal life. Oh man, pretty much just see as you could already, if you are didn't already know about now, but I'm gonna re-educate y'all. Bring it to y'all, y'all faces. So y'all don't have to, go out there and find it for yourself. But pretty much dive deep and into what the latest bit of Hogan opened up his stupid ass mouth. But bear with me. So much like Rick, I didn't care much for Hogan's personal life outside of their characters. And I can't even say that because he's pretty much also pretty much known, backstage as well. He's pretty much known backstage as well in his career, simply for being a giant a-hole holic. So as well as his career, Hogan is pretty much also now known, much like I guess you can say CM Punk and kind of Ric Flair as well. That's pretty much the only, because I don't really, because like I said, other than myself, I don't pay attention to other people's business, nor do I care. Other than that, at all. Not that, because that's not me as a person. I don't waste my time like that. And beside where I was just clueless as being younger, and yeah, I pretty much make my time useful elsewhere, and I got business to take care of, so I don't have time. Especially, I don't make those even in my downtime. Could pretty much care much for that, but I'm only much because as far as wrestling, because that's pretty much I gotta come to y'all about too, so I have to know about these stuff. But aside all my life from knowing about that, when it comes to Hogan, I pretty much didn't know anything else aside from that. Aside from his very controversial career backstage. Then you also had the time where he also, called his daughter Brooke's boyfriend. I'm not gonna say it here, but you pretty much know what I'm about to alleviate there. So yeah, Hogan has we pretty much know by this point. Hogan has pretty much shed has said and had his fair amount of stupid shit where it came directly from him and everybody. He's basically been scored for it. Now in the latest, I think he's kind of not. I guess if the wrestling world cares not that much anymore, but I guess he still kind of makes some type of relevancy here and now about when he says, of course, like his views and morals, I believe, when he talks on his social media or whatever. So he said something else recently again, and he's most likely right now being torn apart for it.
Tear you apart.
So two actors in the names of Betty White from Golden Girls not that long ago, and Sidney Poitier, if that's his name correctly, yeah, if I said it correctly. Both of them, pretty much passed away. It's all the news, it's everywhere. They were trending on Twitter too. Then you have Bob Saget dying also as well too. The one of the actors, the I guess you can call him one of the TV dads that was on Full House. You have basically also other people too. Practically, they died in weeks before each other, and people are already speculating. I mean, they said the same thing about. But I didn't see it, but as I said, I kept to myself pretty much. But yeah, people. It's already been speculating. People speculate now that Betty White and them also could have died because of a booster shot. I don't know. I didn't hear it even in the news too, or because I look every day to Google and other sites too. So I would have pretty much saw them too if they said if it said Betty White or Sidney or Bob. I don't know if Bob, but I was pretty sure it probably would have said something about them getting a shot. Or scrolling through Instagram, the first thing I see is one. I would have seen one of them getting a shot or wherever. So it's pretty weird. I don't know. I guess because you know how humans like to speculate about going out of whack everything now too relating to COVID. Because yeah, it has. Like I said to y'all too. I've said I kind of on the part where you could put yourself in danger, or not really. It's not. It don't doesn't really do anything regardless. Whether you get whatever the fuck they try to call it, the booster, the Jaeger, or the fucking antidote. So whether you go to the COVID vaccine or not, yeah, because you're pretty much putting yourself at risk, and it's not, or whether it's not going to help you regardless or not, because you're still going to catch COVID and possibly still be fatal in the long run. So it doesn't matter whether you get the vaccine or not. And I pretty much have just like America. I pretty much had my opinions and mine made up on the. I don't trust. I pretty much said it in the past. Regardless, I don't trust America, regardless. But yeah, I didn't trust the vaccine, at all either, because I saw interviews. I saw one where the lady took the shot and she dropped, and she was never to be seen from again. And then of course, we have the numerous fucking times eggs falling out his fucking mouth with Fauci and the lies and stupid shit that's coming out about him now, speculating and everything like that. It's really all falling apart, and yeah, it's really ridiculous. And I don't think it's a shot. I'm just like because once because you just took getting the vaccine. Well, it could be, but I'm just like when you get even still when getting the vaccine, you're still gonna catch COVID because that vaccine, is pretty much. I want to say because like I said, it came out of nowhere, so we're not gonna find. I'm just as far as when I speak on this, because like I said, I don't trust them regardless. But when it comes to the COVID, and it's been so quick out the way it's been out, and we pretty much don't know anything about it, or how to get some type of solution on how to kill it off. They pretty much don't have that information yet. So you running around thinking a vaccine or a fucking booster shot is gonna save you and put you on a shield regardless from the COVID. That's not gonna happen at all, because you can still get it. You can still get it, and yeah, possibly and die from it. Most likely die from it. So, or yeah, then you have which also you have the chances of it increasing. So, but yeah, I'm getting off there. But so you had after that, because commotion. So you had those 3 actors dying, weeks from each other. It's pretty fucking weird. Like, it really is, because yeah, they all 3 of them pretty much died weeks from each other. You have Betty White, she passing away in December 31st of 2021. Then you have Sidney passing away, a week ago back in January 6th. And now you have Bob. He passed away just days before Sidney did. And it's like when you see shit like that, point out, well, damn, I might as well believe in conspiracy theories. I know I do, because I pretty much have my own reasons, but yeah, I'm still here to still explain where we going on about Hogan. But okay, so you have all 3 of them passing away, and some people already speculating whether it was from booster shots or anything like that, and maybe a conspiracy theory involving the government and everything like that, whatever. Hogan came out and he was on Facebook. I guess he was talking about this, replying to people and everything like that. Probably talking about the deaths that we just had, and he came out and he said this.
Oh God. Oh God.
And that was kind of, not the best thing to say, I guess, especially when you're talking about, I guess the dumb, Betty White and Bob Saget passing. Then you have to, I mean, I kind of agree with them. Well, so on in one of those terms, but you have to consider like the ages that Sidney and Betty White was following up to them now, just passing away. They were in their 90s, going on to their hundreds. Like Sidney was 94 and Betty was 99. She was like literally 100 years old. And so you have to take in those count. They were pretty much looked healthy, felt healthy as well. It looked like they pretty much took taking care of themselves as well too. So they both of them lived pretty much a full life. And so that's pretty much more as far as and like I said, I didn't hear anything about them taking booster shots or COVID shots or anything like that. So they had, like I said, in their age brackets. So that's really no discussion there, because they were get already well in that age. So there's really no arguments or not really any speculation there. But Bob was pretty, he was pretty healthy, and I'm not talking about feel like sorry, Bob, when it comes to Bob, he wasn't really I mean, he looked pretty well, and it looked like he was doing really fine and everything like that, because he had made a post on Instagram. Yeah, as you see this post right here on Instagram, that he was going about his daily day. It looks like he was at probably, I guess, a tour or anything like that. Like you said right there, I guess you can read that post and everything like that. So he looked really fine and everything like that. And it comes out of nowhere, he passes away. And obviously that was pretty saddening to everybody. Whoever grew up watching him on Full House and movies alike, and industry, same as Betty White and Sidney. It's pretty sad to see. And I guess that's why it's a bit of commotion happening right now, because they all three of them died weeks before each other. So you have that. That is pretty weird. Because we did have instances like that. I guess the same thing happened where you had celebrities dying weeks from each other, pretty much dying in the same vicinity. So that, like I said, that is pretty graciously weird, like really really weird when you look at it. And then so I said, I don't know why Hogan would kind of we have instances for that, but I don't know why he would pretty much because there hasn't. I haven't seen anything, or there hasn't been that because paparazzi would have something like that or anything like that, or it'll be anywhere of them taking shots or something like that. But I don't know. It just the latest of Hogan not being very bright or anything like that. Even though he has some kind of point to some degree, because there have been people, yes, there have, like I said, like you can have a police serve or anything like that, where you stay incredibly unaware of what America continues to do in that regard, and and their true intentions with the vaccines, COVID, being locked down. I don't know if it's really gonna happen, but apparently we're having another lockdown and everything like that. It's getting really ridiculous. But like I said, I don't know what Hogan would say in that context, because they're both, Sidney and Betty, pretty much died of really old, pretty much old age. And Bob, it was really weird because they said no death was reported, no death cause reported. So yeah, that's the same thing that happened with Prince and other celebrities before. So that is pretty fucking weird. Like I said, I've had my suspicions before in America in those circumstances. Yeah, when it comes to celebrities, America definitely has. Well, certain groups in America like Hollywood and the media definitely have some contributions in that. When you talk about that, so yeah, like I said, I don't know why Hogan continues to paint himself in a not very bright light. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. Talk about that a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why, but especially him and his wife, it's a pretty pretty much just stay off when it comes to actually talking clear headed. Because you had his wife say that she said that yeah, you probably want to look at it yourself, but yeah, I think she said something along the lines about African Americans being something, and that's when Tony Khan said you and your husband have been banned, and everything like that. So yeah, they should kind of keep it on, the character stuff and everything like that. Hogan, but yeah, when it comes to speaking about actually reality, I don't know. Yeah, he should probably keep his mouth closed on that. But yeah, I know I kind of could have had something. I still have tough talk. I still want to have a video of talking about what need, even though it's pointless. But I guess I could still, because what the fuck anyway. Talking about what should happen in 2022 for wrestling as a whole. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And I also want to talk about, you'll see it when you see it. Dan pretty much talking shit about The Rock. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.